Hey guys, it's JJ Simmer, and this speed build slash renovation is a little different than most of the ones I've done before because I am renovating my first build, and as you can see, it looks like complete and utter crap, and I decided to start with the picture of its before, and then you will see me build its after. Guys, well, the reason that I'm renovating my first build is not because I was just kind of like, oh, let's renovate my first build, fun. It's because I have officially been on YouTube a year. Obviously, I think I've only been on this channel for 2 or 3 months, but I've been on YouTube as a whole for a year. And it's just like, so I was like, what do I do in light of this, special occasion? I was like, why don't I renovate my first build? So I looked at my gallery and tried to find my first build, and guess what? It wasn't there. So then I was like, shit, what am I gonna do now? So I was just kind of scouring the my worlds, because obviously I have a lot of saves to try to find an old one that had it, and I think this one is I definitely made this build before my YouTube channel. Well, my YouTube channel was out, but before I did builds on my YouTube channel, so this has never been seen before unless you downloaded it a while ago, which if you did, I'm sorry, because it was ugly AF, but this is one of my first builds, and I want to do because I still have the first build I ever made and put on my YouTube, which was JJ Summer 67, my YouTube before this one, and I still have that build, and I definitely want to do that eventually and renovate that. But for now, we're gonna renovate my first build, because honestly the first build I put on my YouTube wasn't actually terrible, and I didn't feel like it really needed renovation, but I will do it. And guys, I was renovating this build, and honestly I changed most things because it was ugly AF, but I was determined to keep some things the same. It's what's it called? What did I call it? I think swamp cabin, because I'm original. And it was a swamp cabin, and I really wanted to keep that aspect in it, because I was I can't just completely tear it down, which I really wanted to do, because this is a renovation, not a speed build. So I was I had to keep some things the same, so I redid the swamp, but it's still a swamp, and I'm just really loving how it turned out. It took a while to get it, the inside, I'll admit, I was not terrible at making insides. I wasn't ew, this inside is so gross. The inside was alright, but the outside was oh, this is the grossest thing I've ever seen, you know, that type of thing. Which is honestly so weird for me, because I would argue that now I'm really, I'm better at outsides than insides, but when I did this, I guess I was better at insides. But hey, insides, outsides, I mean, I was better at interiors back then, and now I'm better at exteriors, because I know houses, because I'm basically an architect. You know, I build a lot of houses in The Sims. I'm totally kidding, but I wanted the house to look similar, not exactly the same because it looked terrible, but similar. So yeah, but guys, at first this house was located in Willow Creek, and I was like, no, that's gross. It looks so gross. And at first I started this renovation in Willow Creek, and you can see that at the beginning of the video, and I'm there for 10 minutes, and I'm like, no, let's switch it up. We are going to put this in, what's it called, the vacation world? Shit guys, what's the outdoor retreat world called? Magnolia, nope, I have no park? What's it called? I don't know, but I decided to put it there, and I just think it looks so much better, and it just vibes with it. And a lot of the time, I'm not great at backyards, so sometimes I just ignore the backyard area, which I definitely did in this build. You can tell, there was very little done on the backyard, because I was kind of just you know, I have a really hard time doing backyards in this place, the outdoor retreat world. I don't know why, but it just it just doesn't work. So I was I'm just gonna pretend there is no backyard. So there's a lot of just free empty space in the back, which hey, feel free to do with it what you want, but I was there's no way I'm touching that. That's not my cup of tea, so I avoided it. But there's a lot of landscaping, and honestly I'm a fan of the landscaping, because it was looking a little weird without it, but now it looks good. And when I was trying to make it I tried to make the swamp park really big, and it didn't look good, guys. So I was I'm done. I'm not even gonna try. But anyways, that was a lot of talking about the build, right? We'll probably go back to it. I feel I haven't decided yet if I'm one of those simmers who talks about the build or not, because I talk about it for a good 5 minutes, which isn't the whole video, but it's enough. I don't even like when simmers talk about the build, but I feel I gotta explain myself, and I hope you can't hear that. I keep on doing this to my desk, and it's hitting my back wall, and I'm microphone, please don't catch that. But I'm not sure. I just hope you can't hear it, because it's annoying me. If it's annoying me, then I can bet it's annoying you. But anyways, guys, I just want to like kind of thank you for like a year on YouTube. I don't know why. Like, it's just I'm so glad. Like, this has been something like starting a YouTube channel I've wanted to do since 2014. And when I started watching Live Simmer, I was like, oh my god, like this is kind of just what I want to do. Like, she kind of inspired me. I was like, this is what I want to do. And it's weird to say this, like, even to admit it, but I kind of have like this complex. I think complex is the right word, with secret identities and like just doing, because I do in my day-to-day life, it's like I'm not this hyper, I'm not this, I'm not like JJ Simmer in my real life sometimes. So it's just nice because I feel like this is like the true me. Like, obviously there's some parts of me that I do not convey on the internet, but I just feel like sometimes I like JJ Simmer better than I like JJ. So I'm just loving being able to do this and being able to like pursue a dream of mine, because I remember, because what 2014, what grade was I in? I don't know, grade 7, 6, 8, one of those grades. So I was like, oh my god, everybody's gonna know, everyone's gonna make fun of me. But now I'm just like, people don't really care that much about you. So it's like, it might sound sad, but I'm like, I have the freedom to do whatever I want. Like, nobody knows about my YouTube, and it's like, that's how I want to keep it, because it allows me to be myself on here. And I'm just really thankful that like you guys even watch my videos and that like you let me be myself. Like, thank you. I've never gotten a hate comment, and I'm actually no, I have on the gallery. I tried to make Meredith Grey from Grey's Anatomy. Someone was like, this was like Meredith Grey if she had a shit ton of plastic surgery. I was like, yeah, you're right, but that's rude. You know. But yeah, I tried to be serious, guys. We all knew that I couldn't be serious for more than like 2 minutes, well, a minute. But yeah, I just want to say thank you and cheers to many more years. I have no plans like on quitting YouTube, which is like, who has plans on quitting YouTube after only doing it for a year? But anyways, guys, I think though, can I tell you something? This is weird, but it's been on my mind for a while, because Stepho Sims, whom I love. Stepho Sims is one of my favorite simmers. We all know my favorite simmers in order. It goes Live Simmer, obviously, Lil Simsy, and then Stepho Sims, and then there's other people obviously down the list, but like, I don't want to, right, like, I already feel rude ranking those simmers. I don't want to rank everyone. But anyways, what was I going to say? I feel like there comes a time in every simmer's sim career thingy where they like stop playing Sims videos, but I don't think that happened to me. But that might seem like a little naive, but you know, how long can I play The Sims for? I've already played it for like 1,000 hours, so if I'm not bored now, then I don't expect to be bored. But you know, people just like to branch off. I don't know what. Oh right, why I was saying that is because Stepho Sims has started playing other games and like other simmers, and I love it, but like, I don't know. I just feel like I wanted to tell you guys my theory, because it's a theory. It's like simmers eventually kind of just like want it, because I don't know, they want to play other games. I don't know where I was going with that. I have a whole list of stuff I want to talk about, the main thing being my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. And I'm extremely excited for my 1 year anniversary on this channel, because this channel, honestly, I like have no feelings towards my other channel. Like, that channel is dead to me. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm kidding. But like, am I kidding? Yeah, I am. I like that channel. That channel is where I made my start in YouTube. But like, this channel is just more me, and it's just better in every possible conceivable way. And I'm just like, I just love this channel, and I love you guys. So hey, this channel makes me happy. And the other channel was kind of like, dude, like some of the videos on that channel are so boring, and I just feel like I've probably posted some videos that are arguably boring, but I think I'm proud of every video that I posted on this channel. And like, I would never before, if I like screwed up a video or a voiceover, I'd never like edit it. I'd just be like, whatever, I'll post it. But now I'm just more serious about like what I post, and I just want my content, like, I love everything that's going up on my channel, and I think that really matters. I complain a lot in videos, so I'm like, my computer's so slow, this part sucks, but I truly do love it. I just love complaining too. Like, under special skills on my resume, I'll put complaining, because I'm fantastic. I like was writing this thing because I'm doing an online course, which we will get into, and I was like, what are you good at? I was like, nothing. Because I honestly don't have. Could I say playing The Sims? I should have said playing The Sims, because I'm actually pretty good at playing The Sims. Like, pat on the back. But yeah, I don't know. That was a hard essay to write, because I had to write an essay about like what my special skills, what my hobbies are. I said like writing, because I kind of like writing. I suck at it, but I like it. So Hey, you want some, you lose some? I don't know why I'm in such a weird mood. It's probably because I'm home alone, and whenever I'm home alone, I'm like, woo, woo. I can't do anything I want. Am I like, oh, that's so weird. I had like a heater going on. It was outside my room, and it was making a bunch of noise. No, it's called a furnace. That's what it's called, not a heater. My furnace was going on, and I just turned off, and I'm like, this is so eerie. I can just hear myself talk. Guys, it's kind of awkward because whenever I film videos, like, it's like my computer and my desk are one area. They're like in the middle. Oh, are they left? I don't know. They're one area. This is gonna make no sense. They're on the left side of my room. So my room, obviously, it's a box. Let's think of the box. There's the top of the box. No. Oh my god, I can't even explain it. But when essence of that story is I always look in my mirror whenever I do voiceovers, and I'm like, ooh, like modeling while I'm doing a voiceover, and it kind of distracts me, but it also kind of makes me want to do better. And it's like, ooh, that's weird. It's like when you, I don't know what I was getting at. This voiceover is weird. I'm weird, but that's me genuinely. Before I was never really that weird, so be thankful I'm weird, because that means you're getting the real JJ Simmer. Woo woo, right? What did I just do there? Oh my god. But guys, can I just talk about the build again? I know I said I wasn't going to, but I have to bring this up. I had in this build brown carpets, and I use like really gross carpets that I never use anymore. Which the brown carpets, I actually replaced them with a different brown carpet, so that wasn't the issue. But I had brown tiles, like brown, no, not tiles, brown hardwood in one room, and then light brown hardwood in the other room, and then white hardwood on the outside. What the fuck? I mean, shit, I'm trying not to swear, and look, I just swear again. But you know, it's just like, whoa, who does that? That's just, I'm just like ashamed of myself for doing that, because that was not nice. Although, guys, I'm all about tooting my own horn, and the upstairs bedroom in this is popping, and I made that before. I did like very few renovations of upstairs bedroom, because it was just popping. And like, I'm usually, when I do, like, I thought that for this house it's gonna be like I completely I completely demolish the inside and don't do anything on the outside, which, like, obviously I didn't really look at the outside, right? But it was kind of like the opposite. Like, the inside kind of stayed the same. I did some different colors because I didn't know what a color scheme was back then, I guess. But the inside pretty much stayed the same, but the outside changed a lot, which, like, thank the Lord, because it was ugly. Like, I can't support that. That was just, it was hideous. Like, why didn't anybody tell me? Why didn't I have haters back then saying, this house is ugly? Like, guys, it was so bad. And I love it now. Like, I'm so excited to stay in it. Like, I kind of want my Sims to move into it, but it's kind of like a cabin house, you know, with all that swamp area. I like the word swamp. I didn't know that till this speed build. Comment down below what your favorite word is. My new favorite word is swamp. Swamp. It's just like, it's a gross word. Like, what's another gross word? Like blubber, which I love. That's just like a gross word. Like, you just think of, ugh. But the word swamp, it just sounds gross, and I love it. Oh my god. This voiceover has been like, I just think I've been extra hyper, which, like, I don't know why. It's 12. Maybe I'm really hyper at 12. Maybe it's like me trying to procrastinate, because I have, this summer I'm doing an online course, and I'm just like, don't want to start it. So maybe that's like my way of being like, oh, I gotta to get my energy out now, so I'm too tired to do my online course. Ugh, I don't know. It's so boring, but I think I have 4 more days of it, so wish me luck. Pray for me, because it's so boring. But like, after that, I feel like it's weird, because you guys probably wouldn't think so, but I feel like I've been lacking on the YouTube front, because I have not played The Sims in a month, like, just for fun, in a month, and I just feel like it really shows, because I make better videos when I'm playing The Sims on my own time. Don't ask me why. It's probably because just, like, I love The Sims more, you know? I don't know which one I love more, recording or playing on my own time. I think I like recording more, because more storyline. I'm gonna do a current household soon, and you'll see my current, like, gameplay is so weird. I'm like, oh my god, let's move this person in because I'm sick of traveling. It's just fudged up. So you will be able to see that soon. I'm so excited to post this current household. That's in like 2 weeks, but I have to record it early, so that's why it's fresh on my mind. But anyways, guys, how much longer is this voiceover? Ugh, I feel like I've just been talking so fast, and I've just been like a little too hyper. I'm sorry. Can I tell you something about cabinets though? Because you just got me thinking. Sometimes I'm really about the cabinets over the kitchen, but other times I'm like not feeling it, and I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. There's certain things that I just can't do with my houses because I think it's disgusting. But when other simmers do it, I'm like, you're a simming god. Like, it looks so good. Like, what's it called? Leaves on the outside? Not leaves, but like, you know what they're called? Vines? I don't know. They're like on outside of houses. What are they called? I think I'm gonna go with vines. Oak? No. Shit, what are they called? You know when there's like those green things that hang on houses that I don't know what they're called? You know when that's all over them? That. I love it, but whenever I do it, I'm like, it looks so bad. I think I just excessively do it. And there's just certain things where it's like, I can't do that. Like, I could never make a mansion. One day, I hope. I really hope. I haven't built in so long that my patience for building has gone down. Like, I really have to sit down and build. Like, I used to just build houses for fun and just put them in the gallery and not record them. But now whenever I build a house, I record it, and it's just sad to me. Like, I've lost my ways. But after this stupid course has really taken up all my summer, so after it's done, it's gonna be like Sims, sleep. Sims, sleep. And I don't know what I'm more excited for, the Sims or the sleeping. Probably, I don't love sleeping as much as I used to. I will be honest with you. And that is like the greatest tragedy of my life. But anyways, guys, this is the end of the build. And as you can see, did that make sense? I don't know. You can see the before and after pictures of this build, and I hope you guys like it. And the new one will be on the gallery. The old one is not on the gallery because it's a piece of shit and I deleted it, but the new one will be on the gallery, and it'll be, I think I'm gonna call it Swamp Cabin because I love the word swamp and it's a cabin. But anyways, thank you for handling my weirdness. If you made it through the video, if you didn't, I understand. But anyways, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.